Ladies and gents, man, we are about to get into it. This is actually a longer blog than the initial one and is all my team related right here. So this is the NBA 2K22 My Team full preview blog. Like I did the previous video, I'm gonna read all of it, but then I'll edit the video to get the most important parts in there. I don't want to bore you guys to death. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, man, we're gonna get into the My Team draft. If you guys didn't know, there is a draft mode coming into NBA 2K22 My Team this year, so let's read what they got to say about it. In case you missed the first announcements, My Team Draft is a new multiplayer mode where you pick a full lineup of player cards, which include the latest cards in My Team. When starting a new draft, you will be presented with 7 packs to choose, 13 players, and a coach. You will pick up 2 players from each of the position packs, but where the draft will shine is with that first pack on the left. That is the featured pack. This is where the latest releases in My Team will show up for you to draft and compete with. I like that. That means the mode is gonna be constantly updated. Anyways, unlike the other packs, this featured pack will only contain 3 cards which are added to your drafted lineup. You can likely count on these players being the best players in your lineup to lead your drafted team to victory. Look for the featured pack to be updated with the latest player cards released in My Team each Friday. So every single Friday they're going to update the draft mode by adding the newest cards that drop in the promos, because as we know, we get a promo every single week throughout the week, multiple days. So specifically on Fridays, that is dope. The positional packs will also be updated as well, but don't count on the previous featured pack players showing up in there immediately after cycling through. Got you. But what are you competing for in My Team Draft? Every draft will net you a guaranteed league pack and at least a single pick on a draft exclusive Ascension, full of prizes to add to your permanent collection. For every win you get in your drafted lineup's limited run, you will earn additional Ascension picks. With the high stakes of a draft run, you can expect some great rewards in this Ascension, including an exclusive grand prize player each season. And for season 1, call to ball, that player is Pink Diamond Glenn Robinson, a wing that any My Team player will want to dominate with to start the year. Once you complete a run by either achieving 10 wins or taking 3 losses, you will use all of your earned Ascension picks and then be able to draft a brand new lineup. Guys, I am gonna say this right now, I absolutely love how it sounds. If they execute exactly what was mentioned in this blog right here for the draft, oh man, this has the potential to be one of the funnest modes. It sounds very promising, but I don't want to get too excited, so let's go on to the next part. Triple Threat Online, the 100. One of My Team's most popular modes and my personal favorite, Triple Threat Online will be receiving a new way to play this multiplayer 3-on-3 mode. Enter the 100. At the start of each run in Triple Threat Online, the 100, you will receive 100 points. After every game, win or loss, the amount of points your opponent scores against you will be subtracted from your 100. Once you hit 0, run over and you are reset back to the bottom tier of prizes. Okay, I like this. This means at a minimum, every player should now get into the second tier of prices for this mode's ball drops, even if they lose every game. I like this. Every possession matters now, and I apologize to everyone I went against in 2K21 doing some live proof of concepts for this mode. It's time to step up your game, step up your defense. Be sure to check out the defensive sections of Mike Wang's gameplay courtside report. You will need to shut down your opponents to reach those top tier reward boards. Season exclusive reward players are returning, and like last year, these ball drop prices will again see regular updates all year long in My Team. Guys, listen, man. I like it because they're adding meaning to every single possession. Whoever doesn't take one play off is going to be rewarded. The more defense you play, the quicker you run through your games, the better you will position yourself to get these top tier rewards. I like it, man. They're getting creative with it, and I like it. I really do. All right, so this is just going over pickup and skill challenges. I'm not gonna read all this right here. We already know they're gonna give us a bunch of spotlights. The first spotlight challenge, we are gonna be getting a 92 overall Luka Doncic NBA 2K22 cover athlete card. So yeah, now we know. I mean, that's a nice looking card right here, guys. I'm a big fan of how the cards look. I know a lot of people don't like them. I do like the names running across like this, vertical. I don't know, it's just me personally. I really like the cards this year. I think we're gonna get some really dope card art. Alright, so brand new event cards. Throughout NBA 2K22, my team will hold numerous events at the start of seasons during limited time events and for great moments in the league. For these, we have created one more new card type in NBA 2K22. Event cards. Earnable and pullable. Look to collect, sell, and exchange these cards throughout the mode in different ways all year long. Moving on to the next part here, man. Guys, we are going to be having two 250,000 MyTEAM tournaments, one for each console, Xbox and PlayStation. So it's gonna be a total of 500k up for grabs, which I felt like this is something they could have done in previous years. So now they're doubling up the amount. Instead of just 250k, you're looking at 500,000 for the MyTEAM tournaments. That's pretty dope. And here we got a look at a Sapphire Vince Carter. If you take a look, the one thing that stands out the most to me is where the fonts is placed for the name. Instead of running on the sides, it's down here, so that's the difference. Holo player cards. What are the rarest cards in MyTEAM? In NBA 2K22, this may not just be a Galaxy Opal Stephen Curry or a Dark Matter LeBron James, but holo versions of these players. Every auctionable player card in MyTEAM will have the opportunity to become a holo version when it is opened from the pack market. Wait, what? These rare versions are the ultimate flex in your collection and to show off to the community when playing online. White's holo player cards have the same attributes and badges as their common versions. There will be certain agendas and lineup roles that can require the use of these rare and special cards. So be on the lookout for holo versions of your favorite players when sniping on the auction house. Man, they're just making it more detailed. I'm loving it. And this right here I had seen. We're gonna read into this. This looks very, very dope. They even have a screenshot to showcase. Anyways, what if you wanted to get more out of the player cards in your lineup? To add another new layer to every player card in MyTEAM, you can now send these cards to be professionally graded. After some time passes to carefully grade each card, our experts will send back your player cards freshly sealed and minted with a grade. Bro, that is so dope, bro. That's like real life collections. People send their cards to get graded. They're gonna include that in the game. That's dope. The highest grade you can receive is a flawless 10, but every graded card returns to your lineup with bonus MyTEAM points in every game played. So when playing your daily pickup challenge, are you maximizing your MyTEAM points earned with graded cards? Similar to holo player cards, only auctionable player cards are able to be graded. So be on the lookout for highly graded auction listings from the community. Guys, so listen, you pull cards or buy cards from the auction house, you send them to get graded, they get a rating, and when you come back, if you use those cards, you get extra MyTEAM points when you use these cards. Yo, plus they look different in the lineup. They come, you know, like embossed in like a plastic covering. It is really dope. Alright, so they have a new thing where you could craft shoes in the MyTEAM Shoe Lab. And if you take a look at this image right here, +4 dunk, +4 to the three-pointer, +3 to the speed, +3 to the lateral quickness, and +2 to the steal rating. You're going to be able to change the attributes and customize the shoes how you see fit. You choose the boost by crafting your own shoe cards in the MyTEAM Shoe Lab. Combine your shoe boost cards containing an attribute with your favorite shoe colorway card to create your own custom shoe card. Now if you want to deck out your triple threat trio with your favorite Jordan brand sneakers, you can. Bro, that shit is so huge. You don't gotta wear like the corny Adidas with the stripes just because they give you the one boost you need for a specific player. That shit is dope. With this change, every shoe colorway in MyTEAM now has a bronze, silver, gold, and diamond variants. This needs to be clear. MyTEAM has gone from a few dozen diamond shoes to well over 500 diamond shoes that you could customize. Your on-court style has never been more your own in MyTEAM. To get you started, if you completed the NBA 2K22 Cover Athlete Challenge and NBA 2K21's MyTEAM, there will be an 18 card pack waiting for you when you start up NBA 2K22 for the first time. This massive pack includes 3 diamond shoe colorway cards off the 2K21 infamous Grinch Kobe challenge and 15 shoe boost cards to fill each shoe's 5 open slots. Alright, so we have another screenshot here and we could actually see how the graded cards look. 9.25 for this Ruby Marc Gasol. They have a Daryl Griffith rated at 9.25. Now remember, this is just a grading on the card, so even though this is a Ruby, it got a lower rating. Well, it got the same rating as this Sapphire, 85 overall. We have an Emerald Ben Simmons with an 8.0 grade. But guys, this is just so dope. I don't know how the grading works, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's based on tiers, but it just looks so dope. It's a different element. Like, for example, how you have cards that are not graded, and then you have cards that are actually graded. And again, you do get that MyTEAM bonus. When you get them graded, you get extra MT, which I think you see it right here. You get extra MT for using these cards. All right, so I generally love seeing some of the unique and creative uniforms and courts the community makes as we compete online, but in some ways, MyTEAM has never included some of the options we see in the NBA or in my NBA. Getting started with uniforms, you can now pick any of the hundreds of jersey cards in MyTEAM to be your home uniform. To make sure games are played with different color uniforms for each team, every lineup now includes both an away and an alternate uniform whose colors must be non-conflicting. They fixed it. They actually listened to us, boys. No more matching up with opponents that are rocking the same kind of colorway. This is just one of the many ways MyTEAM allows for your style to take the court. Guys, oh my lord. Court floors and arenas are now separate cards in MyTEAM. Mix and match the Nets court with your own custom arena, or your custom court in the Warriors Chase Center, or if you really wanted to, put the Celtics parquet in the Staples Center. For the first time in MyTEAM, you will also be able to earn court cards for the alternate versions of courts we see teams use during the NBA season. With all of the historic courts and arenas we have in NBA 2K, you now have full control over where your MyTEAM plays and the court you play on. Man, my favorite thing here is the whole uniform. Having an alternate uniform that the game will automatically recognize you're both wearing the same color, and it'll switch to your alternate. We've also changed how you earn the current jerseys, courts, arenas, and logos. Play with any player cards from an NBA team to complete new lifetime agendas. Drop threes, slam dunks, and control the boards to earn your favorite NBA team's current franchise cards. In NBA 2K22's MyTEAM, we are bringing back over 50 different collector levels for you to earn throughout the year. Exclusive basketballs, tokens, MyTEAM points, diamond shoe colorways, MyTEAM jerseys, and over a dozen player rewards. Collector levels are back and better than ever. Get started with a Sapphire Kobe Bryant for collecting 150 cards, and collect your way to one of 2K22's cover athletes, Dirk Nowitzki, at 4,000 cards. On your way along this epic journey, be sure to keep an eye out for the reveals of the mystery players as our available collection increases throughout the year, and look to become a unicorn along the way. Okay, so we know we're gonna get a Porzingis along the way. I just hope that, you know, collector level was actually worth it. We gotta see community logos. And guys, this is something I really want, man. I feel like I've been grinding, you know, on YouTube for a minute now. Although my sub count is not the craziest, I do feel like I stream the game so much, dedicate so much of my time to this. I would love to get a logo, especially being MyTEAM related. You know what I mean? It's not a Park thing. This is a MyTEAM exclusive logo. Man, listen, look at how it looks right here, boys. I really want this. It'll just be that, you know, that flex, you know, as a content creator, for people to, because people already recognize your game tag, you get stream sniped, but it'll just be nice to kind of have this badge to show off. So last year, the official NBA 2K MyTEAM Twitter account promoted around a dozen streamers each weekend, and throughout the year we backed our community pillars with exclusive locker codes, card giveaways, and more. In NBA 2K22, we want to continue to focus on shining a spotlight on the community both on social media and within NBA 2K22. For online games, players who have received in-game verification for being an NBA player, celebrity, musician, and streamers will now have their logo appear next to their username. Now, just like in my career, you will know if you are matched up against the real verified players. Remember that logo team is always on the lookout for great community members on social media. I can't wait to see who I run into this year online in MyTEAM. Guys, I'm gonna do everything in my power to try to get a logo this year. We have to grind, boys. I need this logo. All right, boys, so I'm not gonna read the rest of this blog right here, man. Just know I am very, very excited to grind MyTEAM now. The mode looks very promising. We know the content is going to be great. It's gonna come down to the gameplay. to determine how much we truly love NBA 2K22 this year, right? It's gonna come down to the gameplay, because we know the content's been great, and just looking at this new draft mode, the new features, the being able to customize your shoes, the grading of the cards, it's just so much going on. We just need the gameplay to be great, guys. I'm gonna leave the video on that note right there, man. You already know we're locked in. We're gonna grind. We gotta get logo Dcentric going, man. We gotta get a logo this year. It has to happen. We're gonna grind. I'm gonna see you guys on the 10th, man. Today is the 2nd, so we got about 8 more days before the game drops. I did pre-order the game already, so we're locked in. We're ready to go. Obviously gonna have it ready at midnight whenever it drops. We'll be streaming as soon as it drops. Probably gonna grind some domination. We're definitely gonna get into some pack openings. I'll see you guys soon, man. Drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's go.